Real fine song, gentlemen. Is the rest of the album like that?
No, the rest of it's good.
The rest, that's wise guy David Robinson, drummer of the. No, that's a fine song. What is panorama, Rick? What does that word mean?
Panorama.
Yes,
It means
wide
overview,
view.
big scene, big overview.
Yes,
That's what it is. It's a big overview.
and that's what you see this album as being.
No, it's Panorama. It's just called Panorama.
Cute word.
Yeah, cute.
Yeah. Are you going to go back on the road and tour again, of course?
Yeah, we're leaving in a week.
And
We're starting in Washington.
you're going to do a whole.
We're going all over this country, and we're going to do Japan as well.
They love you there, don't they?
I think so.
I saw pictures of you in some of the magazines they had there. Hot
Yeah.
shotos of rock and roll stars.
Oh.
Like cars. Yeah, did you ever play Japan before?
No.
No, so this will be the first time.
First, yeah.
Yeah, so everybody says it's phenomenal when you go there. The response is breathtaking. Is this a different album than the first two? Of course it is. It's the third album, but musically, is it different? Are there some changes in this?
It's in a different key. The first two albums were in E. This is an F. So.
You're telling me the whole album is in F?
Yeah.
Interesting front and back cover, David, and it's probably pretty well known now that you are the sort of the art director of the band. Is that true? Do you come up with all the visual concepts of what the cars are as far as the artwork of the covers and the clothes?
Yeah, kind of.
Explain to me this picture on the back, which has you all standing at unusual angles in what looks like a endless fishbowl of white paper.
This is just clever photography done by Paul McAlpine.
He's great. He's from here in town. This is the back cover of the
he's
album.
from Boston.
I noticed that the front cover, it's a blue record, everybody, but it has a checkered flag, like the kind you'd see at Westboro Speedway, the black and white checkered flag. And, gee, David, I noticed that on the back you're wearing your black and white checkered sweater. It sort of worked out handy that you'd be wearing that sweater on the day of the photo session.
I saved it since 1964.
This is an original black and white.
It is. It's an actual mod sweater.
But you've kept it in mothballs until now.
Well, it was in a museum.
I see. Yeah. Who's going to open the first rock and roll museum is what I want to know. Don't you think that should be here? The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Greg, don't you think that should be here in Boston?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Do you have things that you would put on display that doesn't everybody have little personal collections of rock and roll trivia and stuff?
No doubt.
So, I'm trying to be the perfect host here.
You are. You're doing all the talking. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, play more.
Play more of the album? All right, this is the first cut on the second side, which would be, which one?
This is
This is the
Misfit,
second cut on the first. Oh.
Misfit Kid, right?
More of the Cars, Panorama on BCN, everybody. WBCN in Boston and the world debut of the Cars' new Panorama album. Isn't that exciting?
The world.
Elliot Easton and Ben Orr have joined us, making it a fait de complete. Good morning, Ben.
Hi, Mark. Long time no see.
Hey, it's good to see you again. Didn't I see you driving around in a vet? Hey, Dave, can you push that microphone over a little bit so we can hear it, Ben? Elliot Easton. He did push it, dude. Wham! Elliot Easton's here. Hi, Elliot. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Mark.
What a nice new album you guys have. Panorama. I'll just say that over and over again so people will go out looking for it. When will it be in the record stores? I guess that's a record company question.
No, it's
any minute?
Friday.
So
Or
this
Monday.
really is a little bit early.
Friday or Saturday or Monday.
You're going to use the motels to open your tour, right? I find that interesting. I love that band.
We're not going to use them. We're going to have them open the door for us.
Well, any
Oh,
port in a storm, Dave.
As a matter of fact, talking about the tour, I don't think we're going to be here until November.
Really?
But
So I can say whatever I want about you on the air, and you probably want to hear it.
until we get back.
I see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Elliot, how's your day going?
Fine.
Good.
Rushing around.
Roy Thomas Baker produced this one, as he has all three, correct? What's he like? He's fast. I've been reading about him. He's becoming a star now, as it were.
Pretty eyes.
Pretty eyes. Well,
He's good, yeah.
yeah, he's a good guy. How long does it take you to work with him to do an album project like that?
Usually less than a month. It
Most-
takes us about 3 or 4 weeks to finish a record.
3 or 4 weeks. That's it. Most people can spend 6 to 8 months in the studio, and you can do it a whole album in 3 or 4 weeks.
We spend a few months ahead of time. putting it together. So
You know, now that Joe Perry's done his solo thing and Barry Goodrow's done his solo thing, I can tell Elliot's not going to have a solo album, but anybody in the band thinking of doing other projects yet? I know you just
I'm thinking
came
of
up here.
doing a Barry Goodrow album.
It's Greg Hawkes, wise guy and the predominant keyboard guy. Did you, David, I heard this record the other night, and it sounded to me like there was electronic drums in here.
Yeah, there's more electronic everything on this album.
How do electronic drums work?
With electricity.
How do you connect it to the drum so that it makes noise?
I don't know. We have roadies to do that.
I see. No, really. How do you make a drum head electrified?
It's like a synthesizer. You just don't press a key, you hit a little pad.
And it has a sensitive thing underneath it. Just
Yeah, all kinds of controls, different sound effects and stuff.
Do you use that on stage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it mammoth to move?
No, it's compact.
I see. The snapping you're hearing, of course, is for the traditional publicity photos for the trade magazines and stuff. Well, you guys got any good jokes? Heard any good stories and stuff? Or should we just play another cut from the new
No
album?
stories.
No stories?
No stories.
No.
I got a good joke.
Good, Elliot. Thank God. Somebody has a good joke. This interview was going right into the toilet. Finally, Elliot has a joke.
What did
Go ahead,
what did
Elliot.
the elephant say to the nude guy?
I don't know. What, Elliot?
How do you breathe through a little thing like that?
We're world debuting it here this afternoon with the entire band. You can hear all of them talking now. You see, when the microphones go off, it's yak, and they all walk around talking to one another. Put the microphones on, they have nothing to say. Look, I'll put all the microphones up. Cars are here. They are. Get them on the hot seat now. We'll have a couple of commercials, and then Stephen with some news promo, and then we'll come back with more of the Cars. Hold on, we'll just listen in to this conversation Eddie's telling David Robinson. Go ahead.
I was talking about how this director produced a movie while in drag because he's a transvestite.
Probably more important than what we're doing here on the air.
Oh, you doing something?
Oh, no.
Chicken.
Okay, we're back. Thank you, Stephen. That was wonderful. Yeah, the bad taste bell here. Please hit that. I'm Mark. We're back with the exciting Cars, who are here with their brand new album, Panorama. Pictures are being taken. Promo men are here. Rock stars.
Don't do that to me.
Tammy Heidi is here. She's on the air next. Hi, that's Tammy Heidi, gentlemen. She's a beautiful young. I thought we'd really get this interview going by going right to the phones. Rick, Elliot, Ben, Greg. Isn't somebody missing?
what is that?
That Dave guy. Let's go to the phones here and see what kind of questions people have for the Cars. Put your earphones on, boys. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name? Where you?
Steven.
Hi, Steve. Where are you calling from, Steve?
Revere.
Revere?
Yep.
Steve, from Revere, if you could ask the Cars any question, which you can right now, Steve from Revere, what would it be? Go ahead, Steve.
Okay.
Don't get nervous. Don't be Rocky. You're our guest teenage disc jockey now. Go ahead, Steve.
Okay. You know the cover of Candy-O?
You gotta direct it to one of these guys, because yes, the cover of Candy-O. This sounds like a question for Dave Robinson, but he doesn't have earphones. He can't hear.
Okay, you know the cover of Candy-O?
The cover of Candy-O, yes.
You guys have seen that.
Dave will say yes.
I've seen it, yes.
He made it. All right, go ahead, Steve.
You know Blue Lane Vargas underneath?
What?
It says Vargas underneath.
Yes,
He takes pictures for Playboy, right?
he used to in the 50s.
Oh, he did in the 50s?
Mm-hmm.
Why, does your father have a box in the cellar there in Revere or something?
No.
Oh, you're
See,
right.
the thing about that cover is the black leotard that's on there is disappearing ink, goes away in about a year.
Oh.
Aha.
Sort of fades away slowly, so
So you think
cover keeps
stop
getting
by my
better.
house later on?
Yeah, we'll be right over. Thanks a lot, Steve. Hello, BCN, you're on the air.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
I'm glad I've been waiting for this.
Oh, good.
Listen, when are they going to be in concert here? How many questions do I get?
Just one.
I don't know when they're going to be. Matter of fact, they have no plans to play Boston at this point.
Oh, of course.
November.
I'm
We're
sorry.
going to play
They're
Boston.
going to play Boston in November.
Do they have free
Once a
tickets
week.
to give away?
No.
Yeah, lots.
No. Do you own all the Cars albums?
No, just one.
Which one?
Candy-O.
Oh, I see. Okay, thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye. Fascinating question today. Hello, BCN, you're on the air.
Hello.
With the hello.
Yeah, hi.
What's your name, man?
Ken.
Hi, Ken. How are you? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Brooklyn.
Where?
I'm calling from Brookline.
Good. You have any questions for the Cars?
Yeah, that's where I called.
Yeah, good.
Okay. I was just wondering whether you guys plan to do like a live album soon or a greatest hits or that sort of thing. You know.
Not for a while. Probably do another studio album before we even thought about live.
Okay. Can I just have one more question?
Sure, if you turn down your
We
radio.
have to have a few first.
Turn down your radio. Turn down your radio, okay?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I also wanted to know what were some of the rejected titles for the first album?
Record
Meet
titles.
the Beatles.
New Wave
Electric
equals Big
Prunes.
Money.
Yeah. New Wave.
Equals Big Money.
I like that.
We didn't use that.
No, that would have been too trendy. Okay, well, thanks.
All right, thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, I got a question for Rick.
Okay, good.
Okay, I want to know if it's true that he made a record with Donna Summer.
Donna Summer. Yeah, it was true, but
Did she tell you that?
where did you
No, I
read it?
heard it on another station. I just wanted to know.
Well,
Yeah, but just one.
Okay, I just
few
wanted to
years
get my
ago.
laughs in now.
I think both parties are jiving you, buddy. Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
my name's Sally.
Hi, Sally.
Changes his whole
How-
total voice for
How are you?
Fine.
Sally, not my whole total voice. Maybe I just get in close to the microphone. What's your question for the Kaz?
Well, I just have a request. I'd like to know if I could have a private listen of the album with any one of the Cars.
Yes.
Which one?
They're nodding now in agreement.
I'm not choosy. I'll take anyone.
Gee, a real Cars fan.
Well,
huh?
we'll all be over then.
All right. Well, how old are you, and what's your best attribute?
Well, if somebody gives in,
Better
they
ask
can
if
see
you're
it for
big.
themselves, you know.
What? Okay. Well, hold on, and we'll get your name and number. Hello. Hello. Oh no! Now they're hanging up on us. Hello.
Lee!
Who?
It's Lee!
Hi, Lee.
By the way, when's the new Cars album coming in the stores?
Friday.
Yeah.
What new Cars album?
The one you were just playing today.
Were we playing the new?
Yeah, Touch and Go. Come on, you know.
Yeah, we were. Friday, you can go out and buy it.
Friday?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's good for the weekend.
Yeah, where do you shop? What's your favorite record store?
Strawberries.
Okay.
Have a coupe.
Oh, good. In Music City. Well, thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Hello.
I was wondering if
Yes?
the Cars and guys would ever get together.
In what respect?
I mean, like in a concert.
I don't know.
We have.
You have?
Yeah, we played with Ziggles earlier on. About
Cape
4.
Cod Coliseum.
Yeah, Cape Cod Coliseum.
Yeah.
A couple other ones.
So there you go. Any other questions?
I don't know about the future. Who does?
Oh, you hung up on it. Hello. You're on BCN with the Cars. Hello? Hello. Where are you calling from?
From Manchester, New Hampshire.
I see. Speak right up so we can hear you over all the...
Hey, I think that's a great idea about having a private listening with one of the Cars.
Yeah, it is. You want to do it too?
Well, they're all booked up. Pretty...
That's a drag.
I see. Listen, I think we're going to play some more of the album now, huh? How does that sound?
Bye.
Bye. Obviously, there's something in the drinking water today that I want to get some of. Do you know that when you put those two songs together, the DJs
yeah.
is forced to play then, at that point, both songs?
Forced.
Forced.
No way around it.
Well, Cars, what are your favorite breakfast foods?
Product 19.
Yours, Greg? What really gets you going in the morning? You know?
My favorite breakfast food?
Yeah. Okay, that's a lousy question.
Yeah.
What do you keep in your top drawer?
My favorite breakfast food.
What do you... Now we're getting funny, boy. What kind of cars do you drive? What kind of cars do you drive? That's a serious question. No,
Eggs.
No, I could give it away because I think I know some. Limos. No, I've seen Jaguars. I've seen Vets.
Seen fire.
I've seen I've seen taxis, and I've seen people hitchhiking. No, isn't that, I mean, if you're in a band called Cars and you work hard so you can make lots of money and then you buy your dream car, isn't that a fair question? Like Cream Magazine would actually want to show a picture of your car. We don't want to do that. We just want to know what kind you have.
They take the tea.
Yeah, Mark. Okay.
Go back to the phones now. Well, hold on. Let's make some money here, and then we'll go to the phone. Boston, Mark with the Cars here. Here they are, the Cars. They brought by their new album, Panorama, which will be in your record stores Friday. And being the cool kind of guys you are, you haven't been answering my questions very well, so I sentence you back to the phones with the listeners. Hi, you're on the air with the Cars. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Benton.
Hi there, buddy. What do you want to ask the Cars?
I was wondering if they do anything overseas, like in Europe or anything?
What do you mean, do anything?
Like, do they have any concerts or they have records over in Europe?
We have records there, yeah, but we're not doing any concerts there this year.
No, they don't? Do you plan on doing any in the future?
Not this year, I don't think.
You played there last
Just
year?
Japan.
Did you play Europe last year?
2 years ago.
What's the biggest country for the Cars in Europe?
Germany.
Yellow Rose, Texas. Okay, thank you. See you later. Hello, you're on the air with the Cars.
Hey, yeah, I'd like to talk to Ben and David.
Ben and David.
Yeah.
Could the rest of you leave the room? All right, they're listening. Both are listening.
Okay,
Yes.
we have the same hairdressers, Jeanette, and, I'd like to ask them for a lock of hair or something.
Or something.
You can ask her. She keeps it in bags.
Yeah, well, if you know her.
She always takes it when she leaves.
Or you could join the Cars fan club.
Huh?
Huh? I don't know. Is there a Cars fan club? I'm sure there is.
Yeah, we send hair locks out.
Okay, good. There you go. Join the Cars fan club. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Hello, BCN. You're on here.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, this is Edgar.
Edgar.
How you doing?
Good, Edgar. You got
I have a comment and a question.
All right, good, Edgar. You're going to save this interview, Edgar. Go ahead.
All right, my comment is, I used to see the Cars when Elliot used to sing, and I think they should let him sing some more. No comment?
All right. I didn't know.
We'll let them. Okay.
All right. They're going to let him.
Good comment.
And what's your question?
The question is, I was wondering if David would talk about any history, like the breakup of the Modern Lovers.
Ooh.
Well, that's kind of ancient history.
That's right. I forgot you were in the Modern Lovers, weren't you?
I forgot, too.
Here comes Eddie Gordetsky. I bet he has a question.
I was going to say, that's not Edgar, that's Barry Marshall.
Barry
Sounds
Mark.
like Barry Marshall to me.
No, it's Edgar Willow.
Lowest cover.
All right. Go ahead, Guy. You got another question?
You don't want to be marked as a fan.
It's funny. We told Elliot that if Barry Marshall called up and asked about him singing, he could sing again. I can't believe this happened.
Great. Elliot, more bucks. Thanks. See you later.
Okay.
Bye. Hello.
How you doing?
Okay.
Okay, I got a big question for you here.
Okay.
Okay, I want to ask Eric if there's any truth to
Wait,
the rumor.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Eric Clapton?
Yeah, he's not.
We don't have an Eric here.
No, Rick, I meant.
Rick. I see.
Okay. I just want to ask a little rumor that I heard that they're going to be touring with the Rolling Stones this summer.
Yeah, that's true. We are.
No, don't say that.
No, we want to know
And
for
to
sure
Japan.
because we heard that they're going to be
Are you?
going with them.
No.
No, we're not.
Rick might be going with him.
Yeah, I'm just going to do some side work.
But not
for
the
him.
rest of us, that's for sure.
No, what's the answer to that, Rick? Is there any?
The answer is absurd.
Thank
Kind of
you.
upset.
Sorry. One more question. Just one more. Hello.
Hello?
Have you got the definitive question that's going to save this otherwise mediocre interview?
Yes, I do.
Good.
My name is Lisa, and I want to know, when the Cars get through a hard day's work and they go home at night and they put on a record, what do they listen to?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm not going to answer it for him.
We really don't like music to that extent that we would listen to it at home.
Wise
But you
guy.
got to make a living.
Oh, you must. You must listen to somebody. You must like someone now. You
Yeah,
must
we
have
like all kinds of
influences.
stuff.
Who
Huh?
influences you?
Nobody.
Your mother?
Well, yeah, I listen to my mother, of course, but...
See, well, you've done just about as good as I have. Thanks.
Thank you.
See you later. Oh, no.
Was that on the air?
Yes, that was on the air.
Great.
That was, you like that. See,
Yeah.
the mistakes you like, right?
It's like being at a gig.
Well, I really want to thank you for making the world debut, almost, of the new Cars album, Panorama, here on the afternoon show.
Can do.
Can we keep it?
Keep what, the record?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
What do you mean? Am
You
I
didn't
kidding?
tape that, did you?
Of course we taped it.
Oh, boy. Good thing
So-
our manager's here.
What's the story? Can we keep the record, or we can? Yeah. Can I bring it to the main act tonight and let the kids dance to it and see how they like it? That'll be great. Okay. So, that probably about wraps it up now, huh?
Yeah, I hope we
Yeah,
didn't take
probably.
too much of your
That's
time.
it.
No, it's fine. That's perfect. I like this, actually.
Can we listen to the new album?
Sure. Thanks. Have a good time in Japan, you Shotos.
Muy bien.
I'll see you.
Bye.
Thank you for coming by.